Hello everyone! Do you want to create a PowerPoint presentation like this? Yes, a simple 2D cartoon-style animation made using just one slide. At first, this tutorial video was more than 1 hour long. But let's be real, who watches such long videos nowadays? So I've smartly cut it down to just under 10 minutes, keeping only what really matters. I used AI tools like Copilot and ChatGPT to create the images, and then used Microsoft PowerPoint 2021 version to turn them into a cartoon animation. No extra software, no coding, just a mix of creativity and timing. Watch till the end and you'll learn how you can make even more awesome and powerful presentations yourself. Let's jump in and I'll show you step by step how I made this. So let's get started. So just give a prompt to ChatGPT, Copilot, or any other AI you like. Ask it to create simple cartoon images that you want to use in your presentation. That's it. The AI will do the hard part, you just focus on your ideas. Now I am in my PowerPoint 2021 version. I added a brown-colored shape at the bottom to make it look like land. Afterwards, I added a mountain image to the slide. Then resized it to fit the slide. To send it behind the land, click Send Backward option available in Picture Format tab. For removing the background automatically, click Remove Background in the top left corner. If it misses anything, just use the mark areas to keep option on above left corner to add what you want to keep. Then click on Keep Changes. Next I added the image of a shop. Again I removed the background of it in same way like I did it before. Then I placed it where I want. Later I used same methods like remove background and send backward options to place the clip art of businessman, sun and cloud in correct place. After that I duplicated the cloud and moved the duplicate cloud to right side and resized it. Then added the text in the cloud by inserting the text box in it. After that selected both cloud and text box to group them together by using group object option. Afterwards I added float in animation to them. Then added the image of product and removed its background, resized it and placed it in correct place in shop and then again made 4 duplicate copies of the product. Then grouped them together. Afterwards, I added fade animation to them. Next I added the image of customer and removed its background and placed it in front of the stall and added the animation of fly in. Later I created a rectangle shape and filled it with yellow color and added the text in it to look like banner on the top of the shop. Afterwards, I selected the customer and used Add Animation option to give exit animation as fly out. Then selected the cloud object which is grouped with text and added it exit animation as float out. For the sun, I added exit animation as lines and adjusted the line animation manually. Likewise for cloud, also I did same things but used right animation button from effect option. Next added text box in the middle of the slide. After that I added the image of cloud and removed its background. Then resized it and placed it properly on previous cloud and added the text in the cloud. Then selected the select option on above right corner for easy selecting of cloud and text box. Then I grouped both of them and added float in animation. Afterwards I added the image of customer, removed its background, resized it, placed it properly, duplicated it 4 times. Then I selected all the 4 customer, grouped them together and added them fly in animation. Later I added the image of competitor, removed its background, place it in required position. Then added the another image of shop, removed its background, placed it in required position. After that I selected both competitor and shop, grouped them together and added them animation as fly in from right. Then I selected the cloud and text box group from selection panel and added them the animation as lines and manually placed it in middle of the slide. Actually, this animation should happen before the animation of the competitor and its shop. So, I selected both the cloud and text box, then I opened the animation pane and moved the cloud and text group before the competitor and shop group. Afterwards that I added exit animation as float out. Then I selected all 4 customers and added them exit animation as fly out. Later I selected the sun and added it another animation as lines and manually adjusted the position for animation. Next I did the same thing with cloud. I added it lines animation and manually positioned the animation how I want, and again adjusted animation of the sun. Then I added the rectangle shape on the top of competitor's shop, filled it in orange color and added text in it to look like banner. Afterwards, I added the image of the product, removed its background, resized it, placed it in the shop, duplicated it 4 times and grouped them together. After that, I added zoom animation for banner. Then added the image of cloud, removed its background, changed its color to gray, resized it, placed it in the middle of the slide, added text box over it, then grouped the cloud and text box together and added the animation as float in. Later I added the image of customer, removed its background, resized it, placed it in front of the shop, duplicated it 2 times, selected the both customers inside through selection plane, grouped them together and added the animation as float in. Next, inside selection plane, I copied the grouped image of customer and duplicated it and placed it in front of competitor's shop. Then I selected both the group of customer from businessman side and its competitor side. Then added them exit animation as fly out. Afterwards, I selected the cloud and text box and added them exit animation as float out. After that, I added the image of cloud, removed its background, changed its color to dark gray, resized it, placed it over previous cloud and added text box on it. Then grouped both cloud and text box to add animation as float in. Then I selected the sun and added the animation as lines. But I manually adjusted the animation to fit my requirements. Next I did the same thing with cloud. I added lines animation and adjusted the animation line according to my requirement. And I placed cloud animation before sun's animation using animation plane. Then I added image of customer and removed its background, resized it, placed it in front of competitor's shop, duplicated it 4 times, selected them together using selection plane and added them fly in animation. Afterwards, I zoomed out the slide and added image of 4 different sky transition, resized it to bigger than the slide, placed it properly, then cropped it in such a way that right part of the image should go outside the slide. Later I used send to back option to place the image at last. After that I selected the image, added it animation as lines and manually adjusted the line animation by dragging the position of the line in left side. As I want this animation to occur before other animations, I opened the animation plane and selected that image animation and moved that animation before other animation. Then again, I added the lines animation to the image and manually adjusted the animation line by dragging the image at left side. And again, I did same thing. I added the lines animation and manually adjusted the image line animation by dragging the image at left side. Then I used animation pane to move the second part image animation before other animations. Finally, I did the same thing with third part of the image animation by placing it at required position. So that's how I created this animated presentation using just one slide, using Microsoft PowerPoint 2021 version. No complicated software, just creativity and a bit of patience. I hope this video gave you some new ideas. Now it's your turn. Go try it out and make your own unique presentations. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more simple and creative content like this. And if you have any questions or want me to make a video on something specific, just comment below. I read all your comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care and keep creating.